Okay, dear students. So today our topic is software and its types, or in other words, computer softwares and its types. So first we will define that what is meant by software. So software is defined as a set of instructions given to the computer to solve a problem is called software. When we when we give some instruction to computer for solving a problem, so that is called software. Software is a single or collection of programs that performs a particular task. With the help of software, we can do some specific task. It is also called a single, or it is a combination of programs. So in other words, software is the collection of programs. And what is meant by program? A set of instructions is called program. So basically software is designed to perform a particular task, a specific work. Software is also called program. In other words, in simple words, it is also called program. Different software are used to solve different problems. For different problems, there are different software. For one problem, if you want to solve, there will be one software. For another software, for another problem, when we want to solve that problem, there will be another software. So basically software is a set of instruction to perform or to solve a problem. With the help of software, we can solve problem. We can also see the software, but we can't touch it. Like there is a one short question that what is the difference between software and hardware? So we can see the hardware like any device, but also we can touch it. But software, we can see it, but we can't touch it. Now types of software, kinds of software. So there are mainly two types of software on the basis of their functionality. Number one is called system software. Second one is called application software. In the diagram, it is also shown that types of software. One is called system software and the other is called application software. Further, there are some types of system software and some types of application software. So first we will define application software. Application software includes program that do real work for user. Basically, it is designed for end user or for user. It means that if I'm working, so for me, there will be some application software. Application software is created to perform specific task for a user. It is basically designed to provide facility to programmer to users. Like for example, if you are using any software, so you are the user of that software. And it is also called application package. Application software second name is also application package, or simply we can call it package. Application software is used to perform various application on the computer. With the help of this application software, we can perform many applications on our computer. These are the examples of application software: Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123, Photoshop, etc. This one is Microsoft Word, this one is Excel, and this one is Photoshop. PS means Photoshop, for designing, for creating and designing pictures, etc. So these are application software. Now, Word and Excel, these are the packages of MS Office. So therefore, these are called application software. Also like PHP, it is also called application software. Custom software. Now what is mean by custom software? Also known as bespoke software or tailor-made software. It is a software that is specially developed for some specific organization or other user. Yani those software which are designed, which are developed, which are created for a specific organization. So those softwares are called custom software. Custom software yani tailor-made software. For example, if I have some problems and someone created a software for that, yani for me only, so that software is called custom software. Another type of software is called packaged software. Packaged software is a software that is ready-made, yani already available, or in other words, and available for sales, lease, or license to the general public. For selling, it is available. For leasing, it is available, or for license. So those softwares are called package software. Like for example, if you are purchasing on the internet or in another means, some software, so those softwares are called package software. So it is general for public, and it is general for people, for user. Anyone can sell it, purchase it. Second type of software is called system software. First one was application software, second one is system software. System software is a set of program to control and manage the operations of computer hardware. Basically, it is designed to manage, to supervise the operations of computer system, and also to control the operation of computer hardware. Computer hardware means inside computer there are some RAM, hard disk, any hardware is any device is called computer hardware. So basically it is designed, it is created to control computer hardware. Therefore it is called system software. It enables applications program to execute properly. What are the tasks of system software? So number one, it enables application programs to execute properly. And if there is no system software in our computer system, so we can't install application programs. Application programs like MS Excel, MS Word, Photoshop, etc. So with the help of system software, we can also do some tasks from application programs, from application software. Like for example, if there is no any operating system, no any Windows installed in our computer system, so we can't install any other programs, because operating system is, or Windows is mandatory for computer system for any laptop. So when we install Windows successfully, after that we can install any program, any application program, or any custom program or software or any package software. It consists of the basic operation as follows. What are the operations of system software which are following? Number one, saving data on a disk. With the help of system software, we can save the data on hard disk. Making computer to work for us. It prepares the computer for us for our work. Printing a document. If, for example, we want to print a document, so we will attach the printer. Then Windows will detect the printer. After that, the printer will start the work, and after that, it will print the document. There are also some other tasks. So, but these are the basic system software operations. Examples of system software which are following. Number one is operating system, utility programs, device driver. This one is Windows XP, Windows 2000, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Apple, Linux. These are all called operating system. In other words, operating systems, Windows. Like in your systems, Windows 10 is installed. In my system, Windows 10 is installed. So these are called operating system. So operating system is basically system software. An operating system, shortcutly OS, is a collection of software that manage computer. With the help of operating system, we can manage our computer hardware, computer devices, and also resources. Resources mean software and hardware, and provides common service for computer program, and it facilitates the computer user. The operating system is a vital component of the system software in a computer system. It is the most important component, most important part of system software inside computer system. If there is no operating system, then we can't execute, we can't operate our computer system. So therefore it is called a vital component. Vital component means most important component. Application programs usually require an operating system to function. And another reason is that when we want to open application programs, so if there is no system software, so we can't open any application program. Without system software or without operating system, we can't open our computer system even. Another type of system software is utility program. Utility program is a system software that allows a user to analyze, configure, and maintain the computer. It basically works to arrange and to maintain the computer. So for that purpose, utilities programs are used. It performs a specific task related to the management of computer. Basically, it provides management to the computer. It provides arrangement. Yani if we want to manage, if we want to arrange our computer system, so for that purpose, utility program is necessary. Another type of system software is device driver. A device driver is a computer program that operates or control a particular type of device that is attached to a computer. And we are attaching the devices to our computer system, like printer, like scanner, or joystick, or any other device. So device driver software operates these devices or control these devices. So if there is no device driver, so then printer will not work, scanner will not work. So for that purpose, device driver is necessary. So system software main types are operating system, and device drivers, utility programs. These are the types of system software. And types of application software are custom software, or it is also called tailored software, package software. Now, if you have any question about software or any type of software, now you may ask.